So today I'm going to show you how to do spot coloring in GIMP. So it's a lot like Photoshop. What we're going to do is we're going to start by copying this layer. So I'm going to go to Layer, Duplicate Layer. And now that I have my duplicate layer, I am going to go ahead and zoom in here. I'm going to leave the belts in color, so I'm going to zoom in on this belt here. Now I'm just going to, just like in Photoshop, grab my lasso tool, or it's called the free select tool here in GIMP, and just click and hold as you draw around the belt. Now, just like in the other tutorial, I'm just going to do a very rough outline. I realize I'm not getting this perfect, but if you're actually doing this on an image, you want to be very careful, and because the better that you outline it, the better it's going to look. So the more precise you are, the better it's going to look. So I'm just going to outline this one roughly. And so I've got this belt outlined, and you can see the marching ants go around it. So I'm going to come over here and outline another one. So to do that, just like in Photoshop, I'm going to hold Shift, and this tells it that I want to add to the selection I've made. So I'm going to draw around this belt here. And again, I'm just doing a very rough outline. You'll want to be more precise when you're actually doing this on an image. So once you get back to your starting point, you can just let off of both your Shift and your mouse key. So now you have them both selected. So come over here and you can see that this one's still selected as well. So just like in Photoshop, I'm going to come up here to Select and click Invert, and this will select everything around. So I'm going to zoom out so you can see what I've got selected. You can see the marching ants around the entire photo. That means the entire photo is selected with the exception of these little pieces right here on the belts. So now I'm going to go to Image and go to, it's Curve, Colors, and Desaturate. And as you can see, one good thing about GIMP is you can choose how you want to shade the gray, and you can tell it to base it on lightness, luminosity, or just do an average. I like doing it based on luminosity. It gives you a little darker tone, but that's just my personal preference. If you click this preview box right here, it will show you what it will look like. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. And then I'm going to deselect. So just go ahead and click Select None. And there you have your black and white with spot coloring in your image. So that's all there is to doing that in GIMP.